Welcome back to our series, Powering Ontario Industry, the BESS Breakdown. I'm Pete, VP Business Development for Battery Energy Storage Systems and Uninterruptible Power Supply at Circuit Energy. In the first episode, we looked at why energy storage matters, rising energy costs, global adjustment charges, and grid instability are some of the biggest challenges Ontario industry is facing. Today, we'll dig deeper. Let's look at how a battery energy storage system combined with a power conversion system, PCS, and uninterruptible power supply, UPS, functions inside a manufacturing facility. More importantly, let's explore how these systems directly address your pain points of increasing energy costs, production interruptions, and sustainability compliance. Let's look at a simplified single line diagram of how a BESS and UPS solution can be integrated behind the meter at a Class A industrial facility. The key components here include your main transformer, your distribution network, and your electrical loads. The grid supplies electricity at high voltages, often between 13.8 and 115 kilovolts. Your transformer steps this down to operating levels of 600 or 460 volts, so your plant systems can run within its voltage tolerances. Now let's look at the UPS solution. The system connects in series just after your main transformer. It's built from three components: a rectifier, a battery, and an inverter. UPS has two operating modes. In true online mode, all incoming utility power is rectified and inverted, ensuring your loads see a perfectly clean, stable waveform. In static bypass mode, the system switches in just 2 milliseconds if there's any grid interruption so fast that your equipment doesn't even notice. How does this benefit you? Maximum grid resilience and protection from unplanned downtime? Double conversion efficiency of around 96% or up to 99% when running in static bypass. No harmonic distortion on your main transformer, and with extended battery duration, say 2 hours, you can even participate in grid programs like demand response or capacity auctions. Now, let's shift to the BESS solution. Unlike UPS, which is series connected, BESS connects in parallel with your distribution network. Its two main components are a bidirectional PCS and a DC battery block. The setup gives you simple, flexible charge and discharge capability. You can charge the system when electricity is cheap and discharge it during peaks. With round-trip efficiencies of about 98%, BESS is highly effective for demand management programs, and in some cases, even net metering if your grid regulations, connection application allow for it. Now you might be wondering, why spend time comparing UPS and BESS? Because as an industrial facility, you're not just choosing equipment, you're choosing how to protect production, reduce costs, and future-proof your operations. Understanding the difference helps you make the right decision. Do you need maximum resilience, cost optimization, or a hybrid strategy that delivers both? So let's recap. UPS gives you ultimate protection against downtime, clean power with zero distortion and fast transitions, perfect for critical loads where even milliseconds matter. BESS gives you high efficiency, flexibility for grid program participation, and strong cost savings by flattening peaks and reducing global adjustment charges. Together, they create an industrial playbook for cost savings, resilience, and sustainability. What we've seen today is that a BESS with either a UPS or PCS conversion have different capabilities. UPS protects your facility against downtime, keeping critical loads safe when even milliseconds matter. BESS gives you control over costs, letting you flatten peaks, cut demand charges, and participate in grid programs. If grid interruptions causes your facility nuisance and expensive downtime, a UPS solution with extended battery duration or a hybrid approach makes the most sense. In our next episode, we'll take this a step further. We'll show you how to calculate the ROI, return on investment, which metrics to focus on, and how we make sure to capture the maximum available incentives. I'm Pete, with Circuit Energy. Thanks for watching episode 2 of the BESS Breakdown. The future of industrial power isn't just about resilience or savings, it's about building a smarter, more reliable system for your facility.